Hello and welcome to this tutorial showing you everything you could possibly want to know about the program Microsoft Excel. The very first thing that you're going to want to do is to open up the Excel program, and once you have done that you should see a screen that resembles something close to this. So you know you're ready to go because it says ready at the bottom of the screen here. So that's a good tip. So the first thing you'll see is like these rectangles, and then there's like this green box that goes around each of the rectangles, and then you can actually type. I don't know if you knew this, but you can type stuff inside the boxes in each individual box like this. So I'll just type hello. So we can see I've just typed in hello here, and as I mentioned you can type in any box. So to prove it I'll type in hello again. So I've just typed in hello again like that, and it's not even like I've typed in letters here, but you can type in numbers as well. So let's just type in a completely brand new rectangle. Let's type in a number 459, as you can see. So I mean it's a useful program this, but personally I prefer the pen and paper to store all of my information. But you know, if you have this program at your disposal should you wish to save all of your documents on the computer. So there are other features on this program that I will go through with you now. The first thing that you'll see is this home button, and in the confines of this home button you'll see cut. So let's try and press cut. Okay, cut doesn't do very much, although it does have this little rectangle moving box. So if you press cut, then you have like this little animation here. So as you can see, Excel's got a little animation feature, which is good. It's good. Next, let's try and press copy and see what that does. So copy is basically the same as cut apparently, because the little box, this little box, and that stays there. So they both do very similar things. What's this? Format Painter. Quite bothered to read that, so we'll just press it. Okay, so as we have established, oh wait, hang on. Okay, so pressing the Format Painter, it restores the box to its former glory, which was just this solid green surrounding. So that's those features. Here we've got text. So this is like the font, I believe. So if you can see all of these different fonts. So at the moment it's selected to Calibri. I think that's like the default for the Excel program. But you can go all out here. There's so many different options to choose from. So we can try symbol. So if we press symbol and then we type into the box. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe let's try again. Because don't know why that didn't work. But symbol. Oh, there we go. So you need to press on the rectangle box thing, and then you need to press. Then you need to go to the fonts and then change it. So you can see it's come up with this nice little symbol here of the letters that we typed. Here we have the font size. So if you wish to make the font size a little bigger or smaller, you can do that. So we can make it size 24. But please bear in mind that if you do that, then it messes up the rectangles. It makes the rectangles bigger. So you can reduce it by pressing this one. So it just reduces it a little. We'll keep it as size 11, simply because we don't know, because I think it looks nicer, the pattern. Like if we make it like really big like this, you can see it's not as neat. It's not as neat. Although you can see the symbols much clearer. So, you know, swings and roundabouts has, you know, pros and cons. But we'll make it back to 11. Yeah. Here we've got the bold, so you can make stuff bold. So we'll press that, so it's a little bolder now. Here we've got italic, so you can press italic and it just tilts it a little. Here we have underline, so you can underline the letter or the symbol that you've just typed up. And if you wish to undo any of that, you can just press like that, and then like that, and then like that. So then it's back to how it was. This is a bottom border, so we'll see what that does. Okay, so bottom border doesn't really work. So we'll move straight on to this, fill color, see if that works. Yeah, so fill color works. So it changes the color to whatever it's set to. So you can pick any color you wish. I wouldn't recommend picking a color that is exactly the same color as your font color, because otherwise you won't be able to see what you've typed. So like here, I've made a mistake. I've picked a color that matches the symbol color, so we can't read the symbol anymore. But don't worry, if you go back to the default, then you'll be able to see your symbol word appear again. Next we have font color. Oh yeah, so actually, so what we can do is you can make that dark like that, and then if you make this light, then you can still see the word. You can still see the symbol. But again, we'll keep that as it was. Okay, we'll just ignore that, and then we'll move straight on. This makes the top align, so this like tops the align. So we'll just do that. Top align. Just type something. Okay, and now we'll try top align. Okay, so ignore top align. Let's try middle align. No, nothing. So ignore those 3 columns. Let's try this one. Oh, so this one kind of works. So it moves the text a little to the left. This one moves it a little to the middle. What does this do? Oh, it moves it a little to the right. So that's something. Here we have orientation. So press that. Let's just make it angle clockwise. So it tilts the text in the direction that you pick. Vertical. So you can make the text however you want it to appear. So that's good. What have we got? Here we can decrease the indent. Or increase. So I think it just slides it along. So let's see how far we can slide it. We can slide it as far as we want, really. So the text has now disappeared off the screen. So don't think that will be coming back anytime soon. Here we have wrap text. So let's type something else. What should we type? Yeah, let's type what should we type? What shall we type? Okay. And then if we press wrap text, it just like moves it, so it makes it look different, like on a different line. So immersion center, that like moves it into the center. General, let's change that to number. Okay, I don't know what's happened there. Fraction. Okay, so that probably really hasn't done anything. Let's click on this symbol. Accounting number format. I was never really good at maths, so I don't know 60%. I think this is just similar to the highlight tool, so it just highlights different color. Don't know why it got all technical with like maths and stuff, with like percents. But you know, maybe someone will be able to answer that in the comments. Here we have comma style. So let's type a comma. And then comma. Okay, that doesn't work. There's a lot of these features that don't work. You know, it's frustrating because when you press, like when you type something like that, and then you press this, like nothing really happens. So it's a shame, you know, because this program has a lot of potential. Here we have increased decimal. So let's increase the decimal. Yeah, it just doesn't work, you know, that's the issue. And then decrease decimal. That one doesn't work either. Pity, it is a pity. Let's try this. Conditional formatting. Let's just go with this. It's just, yeah, it doesn't really do anything either. So that's a shame. And then you've got a few other things here. Don't need to go into everything, every little bit of detail. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that you could probably figure out yourself. I'm just going through the bare basics, just so you're familiar with Excel, and it's a platform for you to, you know, just play around with yourself and get familiar with. So if we go to Insert tab, click on that, and here we have like stuff. Oh, there's a people graph. Let's click on the people graph. New app for Office. Trust? No, I don't trust this app. It's probably a virus as well. There's a lot of viruses going around, so I don't want to risk that. So X, and it's still here. It hasn't gone. Okay, and there's no way to get rid of it. So yeah, I think I've just picked up another virus. No, just move it out of the way, move the virus away. Just put the virus there for the time being. That's unfortunate. So you just got to be really careful about what you click on as well. You know, because it's so easy to pick up viruses these days. Never mind. We'll try one of these things. Let's insert a column chart. 2D or 3D. Let's try 3D. So we got our chart. Doesn't really look much of a chart. It's just a border really. Add or remove. Don't know what's happening. This could all be part of the virus, I think, because you know, chart should, when you press chart, the chart should appear, but instead it's just a box, just a standard box, not much of a chart. We'll put that next to the other virus. Okay, so we'll go back into insert. Actually, I don't think we should insert anything else because they all just seem to be blank boxes. So let's just move on from here and go to page layout, see if that has anything that is less virusy. Some colours. Okay, so let's see what colours we have. Violet. Okay, nothing works anymore. The virus is really effective actually because it's preventing any of the other buttons from working, so that's a shame. Let's try formulas. Okay, recently used. Okay, this is getting very mathsy. It's getting very technical. Average. Number 1. I don't know what to put here. I'm terrible with these maths things. Let's put in 1. And then number 2. Let's put in 2. Okay, number 3. Okay, every time I type something, it asks for another thing, so I'll just leave it like that and press OK. Okay, number 2's appeared for some reason. No clue, but you know, if someone, you know, if there's like advanced mathematicians watching this, then you'll understand why 2 just appeared. Then we've got like auto sum with this like E symbol. Then we've got finance. You could do your probably do your taxes on here if you want. It says financial. Here we've got logical and then text. So this is very data-y. So if you're into your data, then you know this will really appeal to you. But for the more casual user, you know, you'll have more fun with, you know, colouring in like your rectangle boxes and just, you know, picking different colour fonts. But yeah, so it's got a lot of features. It's got a calculation option, automatic. That's what it's set to, so that's good. Oh, we can calculate now. Let's click on calculate now. Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll move on to data. Anything here? No, we'll move on. Don't really like anything I see here really. Don't consolidate. Yeah, it's just a lot of advanced, like big words and stuff. We'll go to review. So we've got a Thesaurus. Let's click on a Thesaurus. So let's type in. Let's forget Thesaurus. Let's just what we've got, view. Okay, let's zoom. Let's zoom to 50%. Okay, so we've zoomed to 50%. Let's zoom back to where we were. 100%. Okay, so yeah, we're back to how we were. So the zoom button, I can confirm, even with the viruses present, the zoom button still works. So that's something. So that's pretty much Excel really. What's this, add-ins? Yeah, that's pretty much Excel. Everything you could possibly want to know about Excel. I think I've covered everything. I forgot to mention that it's like there's an alphabet feature at the top here. So if you don't know your alphabet, you can practice at the top here. So it goes all the way from A to Y. Wait, oh no, hang on, I think that's... Oh no, there is a Z as well. So it includes the whole alphabet, not just A to Y. So that's good. And here it's like numbers, so you can practice your letters, practice your counting, practice your letters and practice your numbers as well. So that goes up to 37. Oh no, wait, it goes further. It goes further. 117 it goes up to, so you can count all the way to 117. So that's something like to practice. So yeah, that's pretty much Excel in a nutshell. Hope you've developed a good understanding of how to use the program. If you're unsure, you can always keep coming back to this video and you know, to familiarise yourself with all the stuff that you've learnt today. There's a lot of features, so you know, you probably won't take this all in straight away. You know, it's taken me several years to know how to like do stuff like this and type in like symbols and stuff. But you'll get there. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. You'll get there. So yeah, that's the tutorial. Hope you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial. If you have any video suggestions of videos that you want to see, then please let me know. So until next time, I'll catch you later. So see you then.